Hey guys, NASCAR NG48 back again, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be getting ready for the to end the first half of our Super Late Model Series season here, race number 5, as we're continuing. Last race was a bit of abysmal. It did not go so well, and I tried to look for a new setup because our next race is at Lucas Oil, and I didn't really find any, so that's going to be a bit of an issue, but we'll see what we can find. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get ready for this race. In other news, still waiting for NASCAR Ignition, just still waiting. We're almost less than a month away, so just wait, I guess. And we also have the race at Richmond just ended this past Saturday night. Go check out my review for my video on the main channel. The link to my main channel, NASCAR Mode 48, will be in the description. Also, go follow me on Instagram. Link will be in the description. But yeah, let's go ahead and get ready for this possibly grueling race. So here we are getting ready for race number 5 from Lucas Oil Raceway here in Indiana, a 7/10 mile short track, low banking. We're going to be ran at night with the 25 lap main event. So coming into this race, we are 4th in the standings. We have 1 win and 351 points. And coming into the last race, we were 1st in the standings. Now we came out of that last race 4th. So definitely some improvement has to be made right here going into this race. So after this race will be like the halfway mark of the season. So we just got to get things rolling again because it doesn't look so good right now. So let's just see what we can do. But anyway, let's go ahead and get ready for practice. Okay, so I decided to come up with this idea. Since I could not find a Super Late Model Series setup, because the Super Late Model Series was a DLC, it came in late, it didn't come out when the game fully came out. So what we're going to do, since these things sound like the SRX cars from when we did the SRX 6 race series season, how about we put an SRX setup for Lucas Oil in this car? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try that out, but first we're gonna run a couple practice laps when for 37% loose, like how we usually do. We're gonna try that first, see what can be our fastest lap in like 10 laps, and then after that we'll use the setup and see how that does in 10 laps and which one has the fastest. The fastest one, of course, we'll use that for qualifying and the main event. So let's go ahead and get this thing on the road, I guess. Okay, running a few laps right now. We just ran our fastest, which is a 19.8, and our goal is a 19.5, so we are nowhere near that. We definitely don't have the fastest car. We definitely have a pretty slow car. I mean, we did pass one of those drivers back there. That's Eddie Crawford in that yellow car. He hasn't passed me yet. I was already ahead of him. But yeah, we're running laps. We are not doing so good. So I screwed the 10 lap thing. I'm just going to go ahead and go to the setup and see how that does. And if we go slower, then this is going to have to be our go-to because we have no choice. So let's just go ahead and put in that SRX setup for Lucas Oil in this car and run a few practice laps and see how that goes, because we need a decision because we have a championship on the line. So out of the 6 laps that we have ran so far, I just decided to go ahead and quit because we were getting nowhere near 19.5 and stuff. So 19.8 was our fastest lap, 19.823 to be exact. But yeah, that's nowhere near our goal time right there. So let's run this setup and see how we do. Okay, the setup is in. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. Okay, this just made things worse. If anything, we've gotten slower, not faster, because now we're starting to run 20-second stops. It's still our best is 19.8 from when we had our original 37% loose setup. That was just like moving the line. This one where we just it just made it worse. So I'm just gonna lower the driving aids as low as I can, as comfortable as I can, practice with that, and just run that 37% loose setup because we are definitely in trouble because we are not fast and we're nowhere near. Look, we are hitting 18 seconds just coming out of turn 4. Yep, this sucks. Looks like putting the driving aids on expert definitely helped because we just ran our best lap, 19.4. So really, the reason why I did not do this sooner was because I just realized like Lucas Oil and that last track that we ran at, those are pretty big tracks. So we don't really have to rely on driving aids to like brake and stuff. It's not to where braking is so crucial and stuff that we're gonna hit the wall every single time, because we can just lower the driving aids here and at Nashville at the fairgrounds and stuff. So I actually feel pretty comfortable as, yep, I dumped the 133 because I don't care and I'm happier than when I was before. So 19.4 best lap. So screw it, let's just go ahead and qualify, because we've been practicing for what, over 10 minutes now. All right, here we go for qualifying 2 laps. Let's see how we do in our first lap. That was a good entry into turn 1. Hold it steady on the bottom. And it's a good exit in turn 2. Down the backstretch. Decent entry in turn 3. Not as good as it was before. Anyway, coming out of turn 4. Ooh, we hit the wall, and our 19.5. That's still not our best. Let's try again. All right. A decent entry into turn 1. Coming out of turn 2, a nice solid exit down the backstretch, a bit better. All right, going through the middle. All right, running pretty solid, pretty solid, pretty solid. Okay, this is gonna be a fast lap. 19 point. Nope, it was slower. Oh, okay, 11th. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. That's better than last time we qualified 14th. I mean, that's like what, 3 positions lower, but still whatever. Anyway, let me guess. Mr. Ramirez. Nope. Oh, Harry Nelson. Harry Nelson's on pole. Samantha Bell 2nd. Eddie Crawford 3rd. Chase Jones 4th. Brian Ramirez gets 5th. Kevin Murphy 6th. Robbie Collins 7th. Ned Hill 8th. Ricky Cox 9th. And Tommy Bailey rounding up the top 10 as we're right behind him. So let's just go ahead and get ready for this main event. So like I said in the last race, since this is also a pretty big short track and stuff, and it's like faster and speedier and stuff, lap traffic will not be that much of an effect. And also it's only a 25 lap main event, so lap traffic definitely won't be a huge effect. So we just gotta hope that we're just as fast as these guys, but we'll just have to find out, wait and see. As here we go, let's go ahead and start this main event. Here we go. Out of turn 4, the green flag's in the air. We're underway at Lucas Oil, 3 wide for that 9th spot. We go, ooh, too deep, get back on track. I don't know how we saved that. How did we save that? That is beyond me. Anyway, this car does feel looser than it did before when we were practicing and qualifying. Anyway, we do have a pretty fast car running at 9:24 laps to go in this race. I don't know if we can win this, but I feel like we're definitely going to have a better result than we did last time. As he, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. No, don't hit the wall. I have no idea what happened there. Everything happened so fast. We got to Ned Hill. I did not mean to turn him. It looked like that he came up onto me, but we'll look at the replay after this race and see. But then after that, we just got so loose, and I was just like so hyper, thinking, oh my gosh, I didn't mean to do that. And then we just damaged our car. So yeah, our day went from okay to bad. And so I'm just waiting for it to go bad to worse. And I'm actually surprised. How are we moving up into the top 3? How are we in the top 3? I don't know how we're running in the top 3. All right, underneath Brian Ramirez. Oh, Samantha Bell just going to crowd us up like that. That is a D-bag move. Chase Jones on our inside. All right, we're definitely not entering the corners very good. That's why we're losing a bit of ground on Harry Nelson on the lead. But still running pretty steady here with just 21 remaining in this main event, but still running steady, running better than I expected. So yeah, I made a dunce move. I should have just put the driving aids on 0, like on expert mode, because this definitely makes our car faster and better. So that's pretty good. And Chase Jones on our inside can't get to us. 20 laps to go from Lucas Oil Raceway. So yeah, basically I technically did screw myself, because if I wouldn't have wrecked Ned Hill, I believe, and stuff, and if I wouldn't have taken the damage, or hit the wall right there, we definitely have a better car than we currently have right now. But 17 laps to go. I guess 3rd is what we can hang on for, unless a caution comes out. If a caution comes out, we can definitely gun for the lead, but can we hang on to it? That'd be another story. But anyway, we're still barely just hanging on to 3rd, because Chase Jones keeps trying to put the bumper on me as I made a mistake right there. Anyway, 16 laps to go. Harry Nelson. Oh, but okay, Chase. Okay. Bro, what are you doing? He just came across my nose. And we're gonna go. Chase Jones, you son of a. Okay, green flag, back out in the air. We have so much damage, and I don't know how we were able to jump the restart like that. We're definitely not winning, but 15 laps to go. Anything can happen. Where's Chase Jones? Oh, yeah, you ruined our race. Now we have that orange bar up. All right, Crawford. Sorry, Crawford. I did not mean to do that, buddy. I have nothing to get. Thank you, Chase Jones. Look at us. Our car is now a dump truck. We can barely turn. I'm gonna get to Chase Jones. I'm gonna wreck him. Okay, I'm sorry, but we cannot have this in these part of the season. Like right here, we're about to enter the halfway point of the season. And look at our car. Look at this. It looks like we were just in a dirt derby, but you can't even tell that if there's dirt on it. It's just scratches. We keep hitting the wall. There's nothing we can do. We can't even go down pit road. We can't pit. We can't pit. I think it's because in the settings, I don't think we can pit. I think I could change that in the settings. I think I should, but I think in the SRX we could, but whatever. The thing, I don't know if it will fix our car if I press it, but I'm not willing to try it because we already have so much track position that it's not worth it. But anyway, we're restarting now with, I don't even know how many laps to go, but I want to get to Chase Jones. You know what? Well, not even close. Ugh, not even close. I don't even know I tried that. Oops, sorry. Wait, Tommy Richardson. Yep, just keep wrecking me. Just keep wrecking me. Whatever. Oh, this is very frustrating. I got someone in the comments in a couple of my videos ago said that was a wreck of a race. This is the wreck of the race right here. This is unbelievable. We started 11th. We're already back to 12. Thank you, Chase Jones, for doing that. You just went up across my nose and did that. And I said we were going to look at a replay of me looking at Ned Hill. We'll take a look at that, but yeah, Chase Jones, add him to the list. He is someone we're going to be going after because I don't know what our next race is. I know the Fairgrounds is our last race of the season, but I don't know what's after that. Oh, wait. Oh, are we actually making gains on Eddie Crawford here? All right. Hold on. Can we get to the inside the 53? No, we can't. Sorry, Robbie. I just wanted to try that. Oh, Ned Hill, we wrecked you earlier. I just realized. But anyway, 8 laps to go. I'm mad. We put Hill in the wall, go around, we spun. Wait, reset? Alright. I thought that would fix my car. Oh, caution's out. I had to reset my car, but anyway, we're going to finish dead last. This is an embarrassment. I'm very upset. Very upset. Just 7 more laps of this hell. Oh, we're screwed. We are so screwed. We're up. I did not mean to do that, but, you know, I don't care anymore because it doesn't matter. Yeah, just hit the wall. Hit more cars. Add more damage to us. Just do that. When will NASCAR Ignition come out? And you got to think, with this damage and us being on, what, expert mode on driving aids, it's definitely going to make this car looser and worse and harder to drive because it's so loose. And these cars in front of us, they're actually pretty slow and stuff. They're not really the fastest, and they're definitely holding us up. So, big issue right there, but what are you going to do? Are we almost done yet? Oh, we only have 5 more laps, so we can hang on for 5 more laps. Can we? We're going to wreck, aren't we? Oh, all right, we didn't. Okay. 2 laps to go in this race. We're up to 14th with this car. I don't know how we made it up here. Billy Green in that orange car has definitely been following us, and there he goes, making the move. Oh, and he got up to the wall. Yeah, see, that's what happens when you try to just run across my nose. Anyway, 1 lap to go. Harry Nelson's going to get the win. We are definitely going to be, you know, let's just make a prediction right quick before we hit the checker flag. Finish 14th. I'm going to say we're going to be, I'm going to say we're going to be 9th in the standings after this one. All right. Going to wreck you. We come home 14th. In the Demolition Derby. You can't tell, but I'm actually kind of pissed because I can't restart this, and it's just frustrating how we have to go through that. But anyway, Harry Nelson gets the win again, so that's 2 wins of the season for him. All right, here are the final results from Lucas Oil Raceway, and also I checked the replay with me getting into Ned Hill and stuff. did I wreck him or did he come up into me? I definitely wrecked him. I definitely came down, so that was my fault. But really, I couldn't care less because we have to go against Chase Jones in that X90. What kind of stupid number is that? Anyway, our worst finish of the season, 14th. We only get 64 points out of that, plus that 351. So that's what 5. What? So we'll have like what 400 points and stuff, but not as much as what Harry Nelson has right now. But Harry Nelson gets the win, Samantha Bell finishes second, Brian Ramirez third, Chase Jones, FU in fourth, Kevin Murphy in fifth, Eddie Crawford sixth, Ricky Cox seventh, Tommy Richardson eighth, Robbie Collins ninth, and Tommy Bailey runs out the top 10. And yeah, so the race highlights, Harry Nelson gets the win. We finished 14th, our worst finish of the season. And surprisingly, we only moved down one spot in the standings. So you're telling me after we finished 8th last week, we lose 3 spots in the championship. But we have our worst race to date, 14th. And we only moved down one spot. That means whoever's in 6th place has to be like 1 to 2 points away from us. So let's actually go ahead and take a look at the full season standings. So here are the point standings. Harry Nelson and Brian Ramirez both have 2 wins. Now, since Harry Nelson got his win, he is now 467 points in the lead, with Brian Ramirez sitting close in second, 5 points back, 462 points, also has 2 wins. As we have 1 win, yet 2 drivers who don't even have a win this season are still doing better than us, Samantha Bell and Eddie Crawford with 455 and 421, as we are not far from Eddie Crawford. We are not far, but I said that the driver in 6th place has to be a couple points back. No, Kevin Murphy's 389. He's not even 400, so he's not even that close. So I guess that's fine, but anyway, we have to do better next time. Okay, that was a wreck of a race, and I'm actually going to go ahead and look at the settings after this race, look at the championship settings to see if we can actually have pit stops and stuff, because if we would have had a pit stop, we definitely would have had a better finish than 14th, but you get what you get. So those are your point standings after the 5th race of the season. So taking a look at the gameplay settings, it's the same. You got custom AI, 99 difficulties, the same, full damage, 25% race length, normal tire wear, fuel consumption, and then all strict yellow. So there is nothing for, here it is. Repair between SRX races, but this says for an SRX event. So it's enabled. So this is an SRX, so you can only fix your car in between SRX races. You can't do it for super late model or dirt late model or stadium trucks or whatever. You can only do it for SRX. Wow, that is one thing in the game that I'll have to say is pretty stupid, but I guess it's somewhat close to real life, because I don't know if you can actually fix your dirt late model or a super late series model during a race if you get in a wreck. I'm not 100% sure, but you can definitely do it between SRX races, so that's unfortunate. So that just means we have to be very careful next time. But anyway, we are now halfway through the season, 50% complete. Our next race number 6 of the season, is at Slinger Speedway, is in Wisconsin, a quarter-mile racetrack, the fastest quarter-mile in the world, I guess. Very high banking, a 38-lap main event, so that's definitely longer than this one, and it's also going to be ran at night. So here we go. We are going to be entering that race 5th in the standings, 1 win and 415 points. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, that's going to do it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. So if you guys aren't subscribed but you watch my videos, guys, come on, please subscribe. It would mean a whole lot to me and this gaming channel. I want this gaming channel to grow a bit, and it would mean a lot to me if you guys would hit the subscribe button. The subscribe button, it's totally free. You don't have to do anything. Just subscribe, and you'll get to see some awesome gameplay content of SRX the game. Just a bit of a preseason warm-up before NASCAR Ignition next month. Also, like I said earlier in the video, if you want to see my NASCAR review for Richmond this past Saturday night, a link to my main channel will be in the description. We have 175 subscribers, so subscribe to that channel too. Follow me on Instagram. Link to my Instagram will also be in the description. We will have our next video up, I believe, on Thursday, so look out for Thursday. But anyway, that's going to do it. So see you guys next one. Have a great rest of your day. This is NASCAR Gamer 48. Peace out.